All right, this is JULIO Radio, episode 9. I'm your host, B Jinx, aka Julio. Like I said before, in every rest of my episodes, we just are expanding and we're growing. And let me tell you this: whatever you want to do in life, do it. Just lock in, zone in, and protect that outside noise. And so with that being said, with this episode, I have a friend of mine. She goes by the name of Pam. Good friend of mine. We gonna chop it up. I got some questions that she's gonna answer. You know what I'm saying? Little Q&A. See how she doing. And I'm glad that she's part of the show. So let's get into it, y'all.
Hello.
Pam, what's going on?
What's poppin'?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm actually doing good. Feeling blessed. I can't complain, bro. I really can't. All I can do is just keep going. That's all you can do. Just keep going. How's your mental? I always do it for every guest that I have on my show. I to check on my guest mental.
My mental is good. It's getting there. It's getting better. It's better than what it was before.
Okay.
Just working on it still every day.
Yeah. How was it? What's the difference from your mental back then to now?
I think back then I overthought a lot. I was overthinking. I was stressing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Had a lot more anxiety. Yeah, pretty much.
It was like a lot of things was hitting you at once, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I do a lot of stuff. I'm an overworker. I be having 5-6 jobs at once and barely get sleep. And, it takes a toll on the body.
Yeah, it sure enough do, though. You ain't never lied, though. Sleep and rest is the most important thing for a human body to actually, have its own peace and sanity. And working a lot and, doing a lot. Well, if you have a lot of things on your plate, it does take a big toll on your body that will lead up to stress and anxiety. Is there anything that you want to share that that you witnessed, or a new path that you're starting?
Honestly, the newest thing I can say that's happening in my life right now is just following Christ.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's good. Was there a certain certain change in your life that you was you know what, I'm gonna just get tap in more into the word, did anything significant happen into your life for you to witness that?
Honestly, I would see a lot of people around me starting to follow Christ and stuff, and it's always been in my heart. I've always started and then stopped and then started and stopped. It's always been in my heart, right. But I just kept having this pull to do it. And then like I said, I see people I don't know if you see people and you can just tell they have God in their life. You look at them and they're just radiant, they're just glowing because they have God in their life. And I want that, you know what I'm saying? And they have no worries in life because they have God in their life.
There's nothing wrong with surrounding yourself with people that are following Christ, because their blessings can open up doors for you as well. Them having good spirits will bring light into the darkness of your life, or in certain areas that you're trying to find, preach. They can, discern, pray for you. There's a lot of things that goes along with friends or family members that is walking by faith, with God. Yeah, definitely. So I definitely, relate, and I feel you on that though, when it comes to that, because, I do have friends that are, they are believers, even though they might not walk by faith every day, because, we're not perfect, obviously. and
Yeah.
we sin, but there does come in a time and a place where you do have to repent, and you have to go through those things. But yeah, I mean, it's always good to have positive people around you, right?
Facts.
Yeah, but that's what's up though. I'm proud of you. I'm proud.
Like, I had to be perfect to seek God, and that was like far from that. Like, I think that was the main thing holding me back, just thinking like, I know I'm a sinner, and I used to just feel like ashamed to try to come to God knowing that. And I feel like a lot of people I look at, it seems like they would take like a 180, you know what I'm saying, and just be like a complete follower of Christ. And I was like, dang, I don't know if I could do that yet.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't even realize that.
It's like it's a big commitment. Like following Christ is almost like being married. It's like a covenant. Like you have.
It is being married.
No, the smallest things that we might not think is a sin is not bigger than anything else. Like everything is all equal.
Yeah.
We sin literally every day without us even knowing it. Sometimes.
Yes, that is true.
So it's like you really can't beat yourself up on that. You really just have to lock in on the word and stay on the right path. And at the end of the day, God knows your heart, So
yeah,
as long as He knows that you're trying to do the right thing for the right reason and to change in the right path, yeah, you're good. So is there anything that you stopped doing, like or you still back outside?
I'm going to church more.
Okay.
I'm reading my Bible more. I think it's more what I'm adding to my life right now before I remove.
Okay. Yeah.
Not because I'm still trying to remove. I'm trying to better my life and walk in His will. But I feel like I need to be like really consumed with the Word too. And like once I start doing that, then He'll really I'll remove the stuff because He told me to, and I want to do it because of Him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have fasted for 3 days, and just so I didn't eat no food, and I love my food.
Oh, come on. Big back.
And like during those 3 days, I just really seeked Him during that time, and like it was really an eye opener. I loved it, and it made me want to know Him more. So it's like now I just gotta keep on at work and getting to know Him more, and then eventually I'll just start taking away stuff. But I do feel like I've been going out less.
Okay.
And getting drunk less.
Okay.
And
all right.
Yeah.
That's good for you. I'm glad. Hold on. Yeah, I'm glad everything's working out for you though, like on that stand, and you're recognizing the old traits that you had and you're trying to better yourself, in new ways. So I think that's awesome. I believe that's awesome. I know that's good, for you. And it's like almost like a cleanse, You kind of stop doing things that that wouldn't last in your near future. Yeah. How do you feel about this new generation of parents raising their kids?
Ooh, I feel like a lot of people are trying to stay young and still trying to remain young and have kids. I feel like that's the issue. I feel like baby fathers ain't being fathers. And I feel like the biggest thing now is that people are letting their relationships affect their children.
Yeah. And I could definitely see that too as well. I see it so much, but I keep my mouth closed because obviously it's none of my business and it's not my problem. But I just feel like through social media, I see two different sides. I see more parents becoming their child's friend more than the parent,
Yes.
And I feel like this generation of parenting is cooked in some ways. Now you do have some great fathers. I got homies that are good fathers to their child. They're there, they're supportive, they're every step of the way they're a great provider. even though they might be co-parenting, they might be together, you know, whatever the situation is with their spouse or their, you know, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But then there has another side where it's like, we out here just waiting for them to come back home to get something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was structured. Everything was structured when I was growing up. I feel like there's less structure in this new generation of parents.
Definitely, I agree. Like, I'm hearing, like, I don't know, like, it's really funny. Like, I'm seeing, like, people, like, I see a lot of female, like, people will just pop out babies and then they out in the club.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. Like, it
and it's like, I don't want to talk down on the people who do that, because at the end of the day, like
right.
Parenting is hard.
Yeah.
Parenting is hard, and until you cannot tell somebody how to relieve their stress or whatever. But it's like, damn, ain't no other way.
Right. No, facts. But maybe like that's just their escape though, because everyone has that sanity, or everyone has that place that makes them feel happy, makes them feel wanted. But like I said, it just depends on their status at that moment. So it's like, if I have because I've seen like females that have a kid, maybe might be like 1 or 2, and then it's like, boom, they're back at the club, like nothing ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing ain't, just like, I don't got a baby at home.
Yeah. Like
they just,
and it's like, at the same time, I also like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I'd be like, go you feel me? Go you.
Right.
You ain't let it be.
Right, yeah, like go ahead on.
Like, go do your thing. As long as your baby getting taken care of, like, that's all I care about. That's all I care about.
That's the difference, though.
I think I'd be worried about that though. Like, but if I feel like you a good parent that's like still making sure your kid is getting, like, what they need, then it's like, okay, go ahead and party, because whatever, like, do your thing, your kid taken care of.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, 'cause I have people, like, I'll see it and I'll be like, well, shit, I know her kid good.
Yeah.
I know it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta worry about her kid.
Facts. Like, exactly. Because I got homies and I got homegirls who are like, you know what I'm saying? They good providers for their sons, good provider for their daughters. They're a club, they got a house, crib, and they straight. Even though they might not be with their baby mama, they alright. You know what I'm saying? So me knowing that, you know what I'm saying, it's a difference. But if I know for sure your situation and your baby got the same shoes on, clothes dirty, shit ain't looking right, then yeah, Houston, we got a problem.
Facts.
Yeah. But
you want kids?
What's up? Say it again?
You want kids too?
You got me drinking this water, girl. You asked me, y'all want kids?
Yeah,
you know what? I actually do want kids. I'm not gonna lie. I want probably about three max. 3 max.
Same. Okay.
I could do like 3 max with kids, and that's pretty much it. Like, I could probably do 3 max, 1 boy, maybe 2 girls. Or I could do 2 boys, 1 girl. Yeah. But I do want kids, though. I'm not gonna hold you on that one. I just want to be married first, then have kids. Yeah. What about you? You want kids?
Yeah. You hit it on the nail. The same thing. Max 3. I definitely would like to be married first. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I gotta lock in. Like, I just can't like a bitch, and I mean like a woman. I just can't like a woman and just be like, yeah, I love her, let's have babies. Like, cause I've seen and been around and I've witnessed too much, and I'll be damned if me and her ain't working out because X, Y, and Z, and now we co-parenting on some BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I work with children, so I see the effect that co-parenting does. With a broken co-parenting home, because you got some good and you got some bad. And you got some that just confusing as heck. So I don't want my child to be of a disadvantage from any other child out here in the world because I want to be selfish to make sure that my life is okay rather than theirs. You know, so I would love to have a 2-parent household for my children to grow up in. Yeah. So what's one thing you wish men did more of?
I wish they were more romantic. And did stuff without expectations.
So let me ask you this: if a man paid for your flight, right? Hear me out now. He paid for your flight. You've been flown out before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, then. I'm just saying this. He paid for your flight. Are you obligated to give up them cheeks?
No, I'm not obligated.
But have you given up them cheeks?
Yes, but
So let me ask you this though: can a man without money make a woman happy?
it's less likely, but it can happen.
So let's close your eyes. Think about all your homegirls. Can a man without money make a woman happy?
No.
Why?
It depends what they do. Like, cause there's a dude that got no money, but he's still gonna make it happen.
In what way? Sex? Cause that's free.
No. That's the big hell no. But like a dude who know how to save or something, you know.
How he gonna save, Pam? He ain't got no money. What he saving on? Air and time? No offense, but in this generation, you literally have to have money to make a woman either have interest in you or to make them at least be attracted to you.
Because like, you don't want no bum dude anyways. No bum dude and no bum girl.
Facts.
Oh, back then the woman was getting taken care of.
Right.
That's all. That's how it's always been. And now it seems like men being sassy and they want to be taken care of, but they don't want to put in the work to get taken care of. They want to receive first before getting taken care of. Like, baby, is you the girl or am I the girl? I have no problem catering to a man. I have no problem tricking back. But babe, you gotta put me in that position.
The only reason why that men are quote unquote sassy these days, and I hate that word, but the reason why we are so sassy is because women be acting like niggas sometimes. Like, coming out begging, thinking that pussy could pay for everything. That shit don't really do much. So
is men, the same way you said all women have to offer is, cootie cat. The thing is, the reason why it seems like that is because that's what y'all be going for. That's what y'all be searching for first. Like, you know how rare it is to, a man just be like, oh, I don't want to have sex. I want to get to know you.
Right.
No, y'all want that sex right away. Right. So y'all want the coochie right away. Then yeah, then I'm gonna want all that right away too. So
I see what you say. Like once you have sex with someone, it takes a toll on your mind and spirit. So that's something that's very sacred to others. But I definitely agree with you on that, though. And then you got some shit. You got women out there that just be wanting to fuck too. Don't act.
Yeah.
Don't act.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But anything you want to ask me though?
Have you ever flew a girl out?
Yes, I have. I have flew someone out before.
Did you expect cootie cat?
Did I expect cootie cat? Hey, as soon as she texted me and said she land. What gate? Gate 33. E 33. I've landed. As soon as she lands, But nah, honestly, I don't really be expecting that shit though. Just the vibes be the. You dig what I'm saying? It's just you can't expect stuff that's already gonna be expected. Sometimes, cause you be knowing, like you be knowing, like, come on, let's sit up here and act like we're not grown guys, like.
So you are expecting it?
No, but it's like I can't even say Pam. I can't even say I expect coochie when it comes. Like if I fly, like okay, let's get to flying out. Even if I meet a girl and I tell her to come over, I don't expect coochie.
But if she coming over at 2:00 in the morning, you expecting it?
Come on, you setting the mood. You setting the mood. It's 2:00.
What if she trying to just talk to you late night? You feel me?
Bro, talk to me in the morning. It's a difference. Like unless it's an emergency. Emergency 2 a.m. Okay, cool. But no, like you kind of know the vibes. So.
You ever had to kick out a girl?
Ooh. Well, I hit that Martin. Get the stepping. Let me tell you what happened. So, shit, she probably might watch this shit. I don't give a damn. So, long story short, we chilling at my house, right? Boom. At my crib, and, we were talking for I ain't gonna hold you now. We were talking for a little minute.
Okay.
Undercover. Vibe. You know what I'm saying? A couple nights consecutively, it's getting like, warm, hotter. Oh, he's on fire. And that night, she was like, oh no, I don't want to do it. So I was like, okay, cool. Hey, hands up, don't shoot. Hey, I'm good. Hey, walked her downstairs. She said, oh, I apologize. I'm sorry for, no. I say, one thing about me, shawty, I'm not gonna force you to do nothing that you don't want to do. I ain't weird. You just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready either. We probably wasn't both ready. So she laughed and she giggled. Okay, cool. Went on home. Maybe like a week or two, the same situation resurfaced. But this time, before, she texted me in the middle of that week. She was like, hey, the reason why I didn't want to do it is because if we do it, I'll be sinning. So I said to myself, so you telling me that whatever you're doing is going to be sinning? But mind you though, she's grabbing on me, touching on me. She's doing everything. Basically, Horizon, the pretzel. You know what I'm saying? So, next thing you know, she was like, I'm going to come over to your house. So she goes to my house. And basically, we in a situation again. So she sat back down. She's like, oh, I just feel like, having sex, it'll be a bigger sin. It's like the biggest sin of them all, and I just don't want to do it. And I talked to her, I was like, yo, let me get this straight. So you telling me that all because you don't want to fuck me, you feel like you're mad or you're scared because you think that you're gonna sin or like you're sinning and God's not gonna let you in the gates of heaven? She was like, yeah. I was like, what? I was like, so now I'm trying to prove to her that all sin's the same. So I was like, if you lie to me tomorrow, that's still the equal amount of you having sex. But I'm not trying to prove her the point of, girl, that's like we can have sex. I'm just had to break that shit down. At that point, we was having a Bible study like the whole night. Real stuff like bump sex. We was having a Bible study the whole night. So she going back and forth with me. Hold on a sec. So I was like, let me ask you something. Do you think if you stop touching on me, like, you think like you could do that? Stop touching on me because you're leading me on. She looked at my face and said, no. I said, all right, yeah, you smoking. I said, get out. No. I ain't say that. My bad. I ain't that rude. She say, so, like, where does that leave us? I was like, I could walk you downstairs.
Oh my God.
She was on top of that. Like, I wasn't tripping on that, but it's more so like the investment, the time. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't, and on top of, it's like, Pam, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I wasn't necessarily tripping on the sex part. It was much more of her leading me on, because there was times in my head I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go a different route. I'm not gonna touch, I ain't gonna feel, I ain't gonna be that, you know what I'm saying, that smooth dude. I'm just be straight cool. But so like, okay, you wanna do all this stuff, you telling me so much sexual stuff, but then when it's time for it, you pump faking. Get out my face. Yeah.
Hey girl. I hope you learned your lesson after hearing this.
Nah, bro, but you know, it comes in a time in the day where like people that you invest your time in, money in, and energy in, whether it's a girl, whether it's a woman or a man, you're gonna know if they truly want you for who you are as a person. You like, there's gonna be a time where like you're gonna figure things out. Just take us, like, literally, if you really want to truly know if somebody really like you, just stop doing certain things for like a day or two and just see how they react, and they'll really show you if they really care for you or not, or like their true intentions. If you really want to know somebody's true intentions for real, just stop doing it for like maybe a couple of days and just
That's
see
true.
how they like change. Real talk. I've learned so much though in relationships, bro. For real. Is there any inspirational thing that you want to say to the crowd out here, or to the audience? To the audience out here, is there anything inspirational, Pam?
I would say remain true to yourself. Do things for yourself. Focus on your happiness first, and just follow God's path. You know, God has your walk planned for you. You just gotta hear His voice and follow His steps. It's already made for you. Sometimes your blessing's in the wrong place. You're looking for it in the wrong place when He already has it somewhere else for you. So,
amen, sister.
Yeah.
Amen, sister. I appreciate that though. But Pam, I just want to let you know, I'm glad we got this locked in about dang on time. You are episode 9. Yeah, you episode 9. Yeah. So I want to say thank you, Pam. Love you.
Love you too. Glad to be here. Good night.
You just heard it all. I have my best friend Pam, good friend of mine, Pam. I appreciate her for coming in, locking in. We talked about some good topics though. Stay tuned for more. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Spread the word, spread the love, spread happiness. Be great. All right, peace.